Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back for another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3. Hope you guys are all doing well, having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world, and are staying safe. Now, welcome back. We are currently paused. I am trying to remember what we were doing, actually. I do have an inkling of what we were doing, but I didn't remember we had somebody still with an undiagnosed ailment. And that is not one of our baby. That's an adult, right? That's the female. One of the two female. So anyway, um, I'm gonna push play, put it back into gear. I think the MVU should be going to figure out what's going on there. It's already here. Disease. What do we got? C. Silicosis cures over time, cannot be medicated. Okay, well, I guess we cannot do nothing about it. So yeah. Anyway, so last episode, we've built the extra two aviaries of the Kayuajara and then the Tapijaras. But we've also unlocked the medium amenities, which we're gonna have to switch here at some point and do some point in time. But we've got some other places that we have unlocked. I thought I could just I thought I could just roam on the map. We've unlocked Japan, Indonesia, and China. China has the prehistoric giants that we have to try to create a park with. I'm assuming sauropod. Kind of gives me sauropod vibes. Japan seems to be a carnivore island, which is kind of nice. Kind of makes sense. And Indonesia, in Nusa Tenggara, it seems that we have a viral outbreak that is sprawling throughout the archipelago. And if I'm not mistaken, Indonesia was the place where we had all our research, so we can go back here and check. Medicine, avian pox. We need to. So this one does not need to be to have anything unlocked. But if I look at this one, there you go, or a crypto. Crypto, we need to have progress through Nusa Tenggara to get the inoculation to get rid of it completely. I believe there's another one. Yeah, there you go. Rabies is same, and same thing with the tuberculosis. The avian pox doesn't seem to actually require Nusa Tenggara. But anyway, to be able to get these inoculation unlocked at some point in due time, we need to progress through the Nusa Tenggara Island, which would be nice if we could actually get rid of all of those before we continue on forward. I don't think anything else requires Nusa Tenggara. So I think out of all the other location, I think that's the one we should be looking into. And yeah, before we go towards the Geosterbergia, I think that's exactly what we're going to be doing. And I'm pretty sure that's what we were doing. We were planning to do anyway. So let's jump to Nusa Tenggara. See what we can do. Reports of disease in wild dinosaurs populations has a client worried, especially with a tourist hotspot nearby. They've enlisted Din to help set up a facility that can both house dinosaurs and treat any outbreaks that arise. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do this today. At the time of this recording, I am almost going home, so I'm a few days away from going back to the Philippines. So these episodes might be recorded back to back.
This isn't the first archipelago that I've cautiously visited, but unlike Las Cinco Muertes, the 5 deaths, this place might just have a chance at preventing disaster instead of stoking the flames. You see, when you have an immune system that evolved millions of years ago, what you really need to look out for is disease. And if humans can't find a way to help manage that disease, well, it won't just be 5 deaths, let's say.
Very good, you're all here. Now, there are reports of disease in nearby dinosaur populations, and we need to prepare this site to contain any outbreaks. Let's crack on.
Miss Halford, Lily, you're joining us here?
Oh yes, I'm here to help. The proximity to a tourist hotspot worried me, so I offered my services to the client pro bono.
Tourist hotspot? Dinosaurs are already susceptible to modern viruses. If those viruses mutated and grew more transmissible, we really better get started.
This is a really nice place, actually. So that spot in the back there is also another spot that we can unlock. Then that one. And then we got one in the far end, I think. That little bit in the back there. I don't know if we can see it properly. Yeah, in the far right there. I really like this place. This is really nice. It says explore, but it's probably because I'm on pause. There you go. Nusa Tenggara Island, Indonesia's park rating targets: total scientist skills 60, number of genetically modified animals 15, average dinosaur comfort 100%, numbers of different species 12. Okay, appeal modifier: Chunkingosaurus 82, Styracosaurus 76, Anodosaurus 76, Tegimoloch 57, Microceratops 42, Stratiomimus 26. Excuse me. Umalocephalus 23. Site informations: regular dinosaurs deliveries and frequent disease outbreak. Well, that doesn't sound very lovely. All of other species, only the Stygimoloch is already released on... Where was it? Oh, it's with the Diplo, so it's on in Montana, right? So on the first map. So we can do any of the other ones. It says it requires 12 species. So we're probably going to have to boost up with other species if we want to get it to 5-star at some point. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to need at least 6 more species to stuff onto it. But we're going to focus with the ones that has appeal modifier. And of course, it has regular dinosaur deliveries. So we'll see what we get from the main mission as well.
As you can see, the site already has a power station in place, but that power isn't going where it needs to.
Oh, I love a power station, huh? Mainly because they're a whole lot cheaper in the long run than backup generators. Think of backup generators as a safety net. If the power does go out, they'll kick in and keep disaster levels to a minimum, which is where disaster levels should stay. To actually spread the power around, you'll need to build some substations and connect them to the power station with my good friend, the pylon.
Construct at least one operational substation. Where's that highlighted area? Here? Where's the highlighted area? Oh, okay. It wasn't showing. I don't want it there, though. I suppose we can put it beside here, maybe. I didn't really want it there, but that's fine.
Our first animals are arriving shortly, and they'll need enclosures. They aren't showing any signs of disease yet, but we'll need to monitor them closely.
Imminent viral disaster aside, has anyone else noticed how spread out this place is? Isn't it a whole logistical nightmare, building across islands like this?
It's spread out, maybe, but the dinosaurs will actually feel really at home in this hot climate. In fact, dinosaurs around the world seem to be slowly migrating towards warmer climates in general. Finding out exactly why that is will be my next big project.
Uh, small electrical fence. What's the difference? Okay, we'll go with that one. Tacos, right? So yeah, I was looking to actually make this. I thought this at first was like a backup generator, but like a very big one for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't want a backup generator. Tacos. I'm trying to see what space we got. What are we missing anyway? And before I do that, I paused, by the way. Just I do like to pause every now and then to see what's going on. So we got science, we got control, we got substation, arrival, response facilities. So we don't have any maintenance. We don't have any staff center. We don't have paleos. We don't have expedition. So maybe we'll start by putting all these kind of stuff in here. Control center is here, so I might put this in the. No, maybe not. How much space do we have here? Quite a bit. Okay. Does it fit in? It might be squeezed there. I mean, I can remove some path, but. Maybe I'll just put it on. Maybe I'll just put it here. So I think that's a path going down in the back there. Is that the proper one? So that's the rock. I'd like this one. So that's just a regular one. Is it attached already? Oh, okay. So it just attached itself. Okay, so that's staff center. Paleo, response, maintenance facility. Do we want to put hotels here maybe? In the back? I was going to put the enclosure over there, but I want to put all the stuff that we need out first. And I want to put the maintenance and the paleo because they do take a lot of space. How much money do we have? Okay. Let me play with this here for a second. So let's do guest. I just want to see how big the hotels are. Okay, we can probably easily put 2 here. I'm going backward a little bit for whatever reason. Put 1. Just so we have like a bunch of people in the park already. That'll give us our contract right away as well. Plus the tacos. The tacos are gonna be coming in. Okay, so this can go. It's just because we're time on the tacos right now. So I'm trying to. No, that's the rock. Where is the rock again? Is it this one? Okay, we can deal with that. Go like that. Sure, that works. Eventually, I'll make it bigger, probably. Okay, that's that. Okay, with 2 hotels, we're good. As far as operation goes, maybe I'd like to have the. I'm gonna leave 1 space in the front there. Where's the science? Nah. I'll put it close to the response facility. I'm gonna put it here, that way we have enough space for another hotel here later on, if we want to. Cat? I'm just trying to start with a heads up before we start, like, we're getting tacos. And then we already have diseases breaking free everywhere. We gotta pause. Might as well use it. Alright, Paleo. Paleo is the big one, right? Can we kind of... Oops. Already hate how finicky... Oh yeah, I forgot I can actually just use the joystick for that. I might make it a little bit better. Like that. What else are we missing? Just the maintenance? Okay, then after once the maintenance is in, we can kick into gear. I don't want to put the maintenance too far either. So that's going to be probably another hotel if we need to. I mean, we could put it in the back here. It'll be clustered. Cluttered. It'll be cluttered, but I mean, at the very least, they're all in the back and they're not in the way. At least that's how I see it. I think I'm just gonna connect. I'm gonna bring it back and just connect it to here. So it stays kind of like the facility parts. We do need power over here. Can I move? All right, can we put this here? Connect to that. There's one fit in the middle here. Perfect. Okay. And I just want to move that one then. Yeah, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. That's exactly where I wanted it to begin with, and it fits perfectly. Yeah, I know we need power. Well, we technically don't because the game's paused, but there we go. So everything should have power right now. So we should be good. As far as enclosures go now, though, we could we need a space for amenities, which I would say probably here along the way. We could probably make a taco enclosure in the back here. They don't require much space. We don't have an hatchery. If we did have an hatchery, I could check what. Actually, how much is an hatchery? How much is the hatchery? 250,000. What if we put the hatchery? Actually, what if we put it down here? Doesn't sound very convenient. We do have a path in the back here, though, right? No, I know we don't. If we do it backward and do like a small enclosure in the back, because we want to release them, right? Or perhaps like this? That could be okay. All right. Now, I think I've repeatedly said it. I am definitely not a pro builder, so don't expect it. And I do love my curved path. So there's that. Let me put need enclosures. All right. Need to put the cheapest one. It doesn't need to be big. It just needs to be big enough so that we can release our dinos and see them in. And then with that, I can actually also check tacos. Seep, 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 seep. I mean, we don't have the genome for it right now. Let's see. Seep, 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 seep. Because that'll give me an idea of like if we can mix it with something that we have right now that we need to put. So it can get along with ceratopsid. So maybe microceratus, like keep them small. Like make a small enclosures of like tinies. Because I know we're gonna need that. Ornithon Mimid, Hydrosaurid, Pachycephasaurid, Stegosaurid, or chunking maybe. Let's see, chunking ground fruit, ground nut. I'm gonna have a look here quickly. Microceratus, like ceratopsids and listros. So okay, maybe we won't put that one in there. Ground leaf, ground fiber. So it could go with the Styracosaurus maybe. What was the other one that we were looking for? The chunking, right? Chunking, chowking. Sauropods, Gigantospino, sauropods, Ornithomimid. Does not like ceratopsid. Okay. Well, we might have to keep it by itself. We might delete that at some point as well, but we're probably gonna need it in the long run. Enclosures. So yeah, I think we can make an enclosure in the back here. I'm gonna make it. I always make them big either way, like much bigger than they need. They need most of the time. Yeah, it's a bad habit. I know they don't technically like need it per se. I think I screwed up here. I think I screwed up a little bit. That. I need to try to work like a waterfall system maybe. I've never actually dabbled with the waterfalls. I think that would be big enough, right? That'll be plenty of space. That way, if we have an extra species that we can put with the tacos, then we can put it in here. And people can see it from the sidewalks, wherever they walk. Need a gate. Should we put the gate on this side? Why not? Because all the facilities are over here. That makes sense. That would make sense. And then we need a viewing gallery. I mean, we're gonna have to. No, that's attraction, right? Attraction. Nope, the other way. There we go. We can connect that to the path. And yeah, just like that for now. Maybe we'll, we're gonna need power as well. Wait. No, the power should be fine. Maybe I'm gonna push play, and then we'll see. I have to wait for the fence to like be completely. I suppose we had plenty of time, but I like to be preventive. Are we even open? I want to check that. Okay, so operational. Operational. Are we building? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, they were building all the all our facilities over here. That's okay. I like this. I kind of like this system, but I kind of miss like the old system where this like was just getting built like right away. Arrival Psychotosaurus or tacos. Ensure the tacos are safely enclosed. Oh, they will be enclosed. They have everything ready already. I was a little bit cheaty. Just a little bit. But I've always liked to just pause and just make the enclosures and the stuff that I needed. Oh, we do have power. Nice. Probably should be. No, that's not this. Bulldoze. Those are all the natural trees. We got 8 of them. Wow, okay. Give me 2 minutes. Oh, yeah, I forgot we got times. Oh, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And with that, I'm going to put some water. Because we don't have water. I'll remove the rocks.
Delivery complete.
I already wish we had like a smaller circle. I used to like to make rivers. That'll do. That might be too much water. We're gonna need a post. God, I hate this thing. Can I put it outside? No. Does it have to be in? Can I put it here? It's okay, I'll put it inside. Somewhere. It's obstructed. Get out of the way, Taco. I'll sell you to Taco Bell. Alright, I'll put it in the middle of nowhere then. There you go. Did we do the we did the contract there. See, there you go. I'm doing multiple things at the same time. We got another contract. Constrict operational viewing gallery. Well, we already have that. Achieve an average dino comfort of 70. That's pretty easy to do, actually. We might actually get to that. Achieve above 3 appeals. Let's do this one. I think this one should be fairly easy. We just have to raise the bonus of these guys here. Elemental issues, yeah. Just waiting for the scan. Or do we have already the information? Oh, we do. Missing cover. Cover, ground fruit, ground nut. Alright. Ground fruit. Ground fiber. Ground nuts. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of the fruits. In this corner. And then we need ground nut. Maybe a little bit of shade on this side. Okay, maybe like a little patch here and there, and we need cover. Maybe cover in the back. There you go. That's simple. Okay, now we got strutties. That's why that's why I was preparing. I was preparing ahead. Gotta make sure everything is good. This has negative. I think we're gonna go with like a 1 in everything. We just have to reach 2.0. It might take a while, but at least it's gonna give us some times to just dabble with everything. Strutties, eh? Strutties. Do you get along with strutties? Where's the list? Here. Ornithomimid, okay. Now, the question is... Do strutties... I need herbivores. Do strutties get along with... I don't know what the tacos are considered, actually. Certopsids, Iguanodon, Sauropod, Ankylosaurid. I mean, they might be neutral. What do they need to eat? Ground leaf. Okay. It might not fit in that enclosure. Which means we might as well do a second enclosure, and we're gonna do it right here. Right down there. And we got semi time. Or we got some time. Maybe we'll put the like some adressor. Yeah, I know we don't have power. I might have to push. Might have to pause it for a second here. This might be a bigger enclosure than I was planning to, but that's okay. All right, let me pause it for a second. Connect it to there. The gate. I think this side should be fine. And then now we need a viewing gallery, because I always like to have a viewing gallery. Attraction. Viewing gallery. I should have paused it to begin with. That would have made more sense, but that's okay. We got this. I think. Maybe. Maybe we got this, maybe we don't. Like that. I mean, we might change the path as we go, because this is supposed to come down here. For now, I'm just going to connect it here until I figure out where we're putting the amenities, which we might actually just put them like straight here. But this hasn't started building up, right? Oh, maybe it did. Okay, then maybe we'll be fine with the delivery. Actually, we need power. We're gonna need power. I want to put it away from the gate, like here. How far can we go? Not very far. Put it there. It's connected directly over here. 5 strategies. Oh, they're all females. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put some water. Some water in the back. Actually, you know what? Let's put the water in the front for these guys. Make it different. I do like to do that. Put the water in front of the viewing gallery. Obviously, somebody's gonna get sick, but it's fine. We're ready and we're waiting for it. We're expecting it. I guess that's the word. And that brings me to, I should put some maintenance post. Because now that I'm thinking about it, we don't got any of those.
It will be easier to monitor these animals if they're comfortable. That should be our next priority.
Right.
Hey, is nobody else getting an overbearing sense of deja vu? Of feeling like you're in the calm before some catastrophically chaotic storm? Is it just me? Well, you know, I suppose that's nothing new.
I know I can get all of them. Maybe not. Okay, I'll just do this. This is gonna have to be in the next one. There. I'll put it here. Put it on this side, actually. There, and then what's missing? Just that? Okay, and I can just put another one in the back here. Good. Maintenance. Yeah, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna put the maintenance on the go before something happens. What do we mean? Make sure all the dinosaurs have an average rating of 80%. And then we need scientist skills. Let me fix the Struti first and foremost. Just ground leaf. That's fine. It needs a lot, eh? I forgot about that. They like their grass. They like their grass. Let's put some trees here, actually. So they have like tiny spots to go hide. Yeah, they look happy. So that's one problem solved. And we need scientists. With combine, you said combined skill, right? Combined skills of 20. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. I had I read hot dog. I was reading very quick. Heart dog. Heart dog. He has what's your skill anyway? Altruistic, so you lower his salary. We got a logistics specialist right off the bat. He has 10. That's pretty good. Salary is not too high either. So we need genetic, and we don't have any. You are pretty expensive. Faster research, cheaper incubation. Can we reset that right away? What's the lapse time? 8 minutes? No, I'm gonna do it right now. That's okay. We can waste 100K. So that's a cheaper generalist. That's another salary saver. Motivated. Has decent genetic. Cheaper expedition. That's a decent welfare. And another generalist here. No specialist, eh? Well, we can't reset. We can't reset again. It will reset in like 8 minutes. 248. Wow, you're pretty expensive for a generalist. You have good welfare, like I said, but like this is half your price and has pretty much the same score as you by like 1 point. There's like a 1 point difference. 655. Same with him. Like he's actually way better. So he has logistic, genetic, but he's like 322. So that's more into logistic. I'm probably still gonna get him though. I don't think it's gonna cover what we need though. Yeah, we're 4 point shorts. 4 point shorts. I mean she's okay. We can always fire them. I just try not to, if I don't have to. Let's get that one because she's cheap, and that should cover what we need. There you go. Just have to wait for the 5 seconds for the timers. There we go.
A disease has been spotted in the park, and I'm afraid it's more infectious than usual. Dr. Baldera was right. It must have mutated.
Uh-oh. Dr. Dua, we'll need your team's help researching a cure. Lambert, how secure is this place?
No risk of it spreading beyond these islands. Finch, I have never seen you take charge like this before.
Well, I am not catching a dinosaur flu.
Mm-hmm. What do we got? Avian flu. Disease contracted. Rabies. Oh, okay. I can do that. I can do that. This way. Have to take a picture of the rabies. Poor driving. Revoke my license, please and thank you. I already broke the door. Excuse me. Coming through. Oh. So how can the paleo thing goes through, but I can't go through? Alright, I just need to take a picture of you. Oh wait, wrong button. Well, that one is running, so I got it.
Control relinquished.
Okay, and now we have to research the rabies shot. What do you need? Why did we need so much scientists just for this? We need 1, so I'll bring you and you. That's fine. I'll keep the big guns ready. Is it the same thing? That's a rabies infection. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward it. We're not making money. We have to put our we're gonna have to put some amenities. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna clear this rabies, and then we're gonna go and make some amenities here before we run out of money. Okay. No, we need to go here. Yeah, you guys can shoot these. You shoot all of them. I could shoot them, but they are very small. They are tiny little tacos. Oh, he got them. Look how big the dart is. the dude. Oh, rabies escalated. Did it? Doesn't look like it did. We only have 2 left. The MVU unit has this in the bag. I'm gonna do the amenities. Does it say how many people we have in the park here right now? Total appeal 316, so 86. So we should be fine with small amenities for now. Or should we just go medium right off the bat? I'm gonna do medium. I'll do medium. Let's put them maybe like perpendicular to here.
Great work, but disease is still burning through wild populations. More unwell dinosaurs are inbound, so let's get ready to treat them.
Out of the contaminated frying pan into the disease-ridden fire, huh? All right then, get to it, everyone. You all know your places. Mine, for example, is way, way, way over there.
Okay, if I do this like this, I was going to make a straight path. Then curve back. I curve back this way for now. That's a different padding, is it? Yeah. Can we just... I suppose it makes sense. Maybe I should have just put the regular padding. Nah. It should be good. We'll leave it like that for now. Amenities. Let me just do amenities, sir. Give me like 1 second. As soon as they're popped in, and it won't be a problem no more. I'm gonna put them this way actually. So this is shop. Where are we? This is Jurassic Park, Asia. We are in Asia, right? Yeah, let's put it Asia. It's not Japan, but it's still Asia. Well, kind of. Maybe not. I suppose people are probably gonna tell me otherwise. Europe, Alpine. I suppose we could just leave it at Jurassic World. You know what? Let's do Jurassic Park. I'm gonna change the other one. Can I change this? The outlook? It did. How do I edit it? Advanced move. Or do I have to delete it? I might have to delete it. I thought we could change the design, but maybe not. Duplicate, delete. Alright, I'm gonna delete it. Let's just do Jurassic Park. It'll look cool. It'll look cool because it's like really islandy like. Does that make any sense? What's this one? That's food. That's shop. So we need drinks. We need drinks. Jurassic Park. Back to back. Like so. And then we're gonna need to put guest shelter. I'm gonna put the shelter here. Does that make sense? And then I'm gonna put a bathroom. We can put the bathroom right in the back here for now. There you go. So that'll solve that. Now chunking. Before I push play again. Who did we say chunking gets along with? I didn't. So it didn't go. It doesn't go with the Ipsy. Not the Ipsy. The tacos. It doesn't go along with ornithomimid though. But it does eat ground fruits. Ornitho. Where's the taco? C. P. Patago. I wish we could see what it's classified as. Does it say what it's classified as? Like Tacosauridae. So it's not even part of anything really. I think it's neutral with everything because I never seen it in any of the list. So it just goes neutral with everything. So maybe we can put the chunking in here. Maybe we can put the chunking in there. How many chunking are we getting? We don't know. Well, I'm gonna push play. I'll move power. I'll put it behind here so it hits everything. And then I guess we'll see, because I mean we can still go that way, but if we can pair it with something in here, depending how many there is, then maybe we can just put them in here, because there's still space for like vegetation in here. Can leave the tacos alone. Let's try to fix this here. So green and yellow, which is what we have right now, but we need silver and green. Silver and green. Do we have another silver and green? No. More green and more silver. There you go. That solves that. We failed the park rating, but that's okay. How do we not have any guests? Are we making any money? Profit 15 too. So we need more silver and more green. I'm gonna switch it. Then ice cream. More silver and green. Jukebox. More green. More silver. There you go. And same thing here. Okay, so that's the trend right now. So milkshake. More jukebox, more bean bags, more fossil display. Alright. For the time being, that's what it's going to be. How many chunking do we have? That's my biggest question right now. If it's only 2, 4. Okay, I'm gonna put them with the ornithomimid. Yeah, see, they don't get along with the tacos. So I think tacos don't get along with anybody, with anything really.
Commencing asset transit.
New disease. Diagnosed with rabies already. Ensure the chunkings are safely enclosed and diseased dinosaur remaining 4. We got this. MVU's probably on his way already. Maybe not. Where's the paleo? It's here. Here somewhere. It's standing by because it's not done yet. There you go. Has been dispatched automatically to deal with the dinosaur's health issues. Go. Goes like hero van. This is like the superhero van. And we're gonna make, once the rabies is gone, we can make them happy. I like the chunking. They're so small. That's one heal. Wow, this guy can shoot from like 6 miles. Doesn't even have upgrades. He's actually really good. They tend to be terrible. I suppose these are pretty big though. Where's the last one? Shoot him. Shoot him from here. Go. Oh, look at that. Oh, there you go. No power.
Sabotage. But we need more dinosaurs here to help build a herd immunity. I really don't recommend delaying that.
And we won't. No doubt this is extinction now, hoping the disease returns while we're scrambling for power. The animals are at stake, so we won't let them win.
It takes real conviction to sabotage the people trying to help. But let's just focus on the crisis at hand for now. How bad is the power outage?
Nowhere near as bad as they want it to be. We can get the grid back online and work on increasing the dinosaur population at the same time.
Oops. We got this. I'm on my way to fix it, maybe. Oops, or not. I know, the power stations. I'm on my way. I'll fix this.
It'll be back in business ASAP. I've got it.
Do we have dinosaur escape? No.
Modern animals evolved alongside modern disease. These creatures are not built for this time.
Just reboot already. How long is it gonna take to reboot? I know you guys are not happy. Let me put you some fruits. Hey, you guys should be all happy now. Oh, we got an escapee. We got an escapee. Or actually, you know what? Let me start with that.
After an unexpected outage, power has now been restored.
Oh, we got the power now? Okay, cool.
Thank you for your patience and understanding.
That'll save me. That'll solve me problem here. Shoot these guys very quickly, please and thank you. How do we still have 7 at risk? Shouldn't have more danger. Did they break a fence? Oh, they did. For sure they just got through the door though. This one, and this is probably just the chunking.
Acknowledging asset collection.
And they can all go in here. Everything should be secure, so you guys can all come back out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for
Increase total species 3 out of 4. So we need an extra species, eh? What's our appeal? Maybe we'll start working on that on the next episode. So Nodos, Styra, chunking. Well, chunking's already out. Microceratus and Strateses are already there too. Does Omalocephalus get along with tacos? I might have to look to like a species that we can. Why can't I see Omalocephali? We don't have Omalo? Oh, there. We already have the Omalum. Never mind. It does get along with tacos. It eats ground leaf and ground fiber. Think we can make we can find a sweet medium in between both.
In progress.
Maybe. I think we might be able to fit them in there. Okay. Then let's do a batch of Omalos. Oh, we need more genetic. Do we have more scientists now, maybe? Has it reset? It did. Cheaper. Logistic. We already have a logistics specialist, though. And we don't have anything else. Okay, so we need more genetic. 5/5. Cheaper synthesis. Cheaper research. Cheaper expedition. Generalist. I might actually go with her just because she has more points down, even though she's like ridiculously expensive right now. We'll start a batch of Omalos, and we're probably gonna just release them starting in the next episode because I don't think we're gonna have time today. We are running out of time. So, like I said, anyway, we're gonna work on this. Like I said at the beginning, I am recording this ahead of time because I am leaving for the Philippines in a few days' time. So these will all be back to back, at least the recording. What's the? I don't know. What's the 5 desired population? I need 1 male though. Yeah, you're gonna be the male. Okay, so yeah, so don't be surprised if it's all it feels kind of all back to back because it is all back to back. It is completely all back to back. Yeah, so we're gonna release them into the next episode. We're gonna try to fit them with the tacos. If they do not fit with the tacos, then maybe we'll see if we can fit them in with the rest. And this will be like a complete enclosure, and we're not gonna put anything else in there no more. With that being said, if you guys like the episode, feel free to subscribe, click like on the video. It helps massively. Big thank you for all the support. Big thank you for all of you being here. Big thank you for all the newcomers and all of you joining the channel. Welcome all to the darkness for the new guys. And yeah, big thank you always for the support for everything. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in this world. Do stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, darkness is everywhere. Dark out.